Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to our channel. How's everyone doing? So today is a day to my final day in Houston, and I'm meeting up with Dr. Shola today. We've been trying to meet up before now, but it's just been, you know how it is. Everybody's busy, and so it hasn't worked out quite well. I mean, beginning to think that we'll not be able to meet up, but Dr. Shola was so gracious. Even though he's always busy, he managed to travel down all the way from where he lives to meet with me in Katy. Yeah, it was very, very nice to see Dr. Shola because I was like, I can't come to Houston without seeing Dr. Shola. He's our people, he's our family. We're in the same WhatsApp group in terms of, our beliefs align when it comes to marriage and relationships. Yeah, so I think he's doing an amazing job advocating for Nigerian and African women and men, teaching people the hard truths, the things that they don't want to hear. But here we are. I hope you enjoy my time with Dr. Shola. Guys, look who's here. He's a regular troublemaker. Dr. Shola.
What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Shola here.
Dr. Shola in the building.
Live and direct.
In Houston.
Houston.
It's not possible for me to come to Houston, Texas and not see Dr. Shola. Yeah. It's not possible. My trip will not be complete. Yeah. It will not be complete. So finally we made it happen.
I know.
We made it happen. We've been planning. So much busy. But finally today I caught up with Dr. Shola.
Don't find me.
Your regular troublemaker, Dr. Shola. Kì í gbà fún àwọn náà kì í gbà fún yín.
Ṣọwọ́rọ́ àwọn lẹ́bi.
Lẹ́yìn.
Mo jù fọ́ sí wọn lẹ́yìn àwọn ọ̀fẹ́.
Mi ti ráyè wò kí lẹ́yìn bá wọn sọ.
Mo máa blow sọ̀rọ̀.
Kí ló tún ṣe.
Mo ní please pastor and pastor's wife go watch this video. Police in them sọ pé Pastor Shola wọ́n ti yọ táìtì kó lẹ́yìn orúkọ ẹ̀.
Àbí ó dà pé ẹnìkan ti ṣe ẹ̀ lórí gúrùpù àwọn sọ pé ṣé ìyẹn ti sọ pé ẹ̀fẹ́ fíríkì lẹ́fẹ́.
Wọ́n ti fẹ́ pè mí pa wọ́n ti pè gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin ló mẹ́sẹ̀jì.
Dr. Shola. Mi ti wò ó bọ̀ wọ́n ti ṣe ẹ̀ lórí gúrùpù wa tẹ̀sán pé ẹni ẹ̀fẹ́.
2 hours video.
Lẹ́fi ṣe live stream.
Wọ́n gé part ìgbéré yẹn kúrò mẹ́fẹ́ ìpèsè.
Ẹni ẹ̀fẹ́ mọ́mí jí o.
Gbogbo àwọn boys ló ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn boys sọ pé àwọn ò fẹ́ spirit. Ẹ̀yin African women ẹ̀rí spirit ni. Ẹ máa fine, ẹ máa look hot. Tá máa wò yín lọ́kàn pé yí ọmọ rẹ̀. Àdùn ìgbẹ́ ìta ní glory to God. Ọmọ tó máa sọ bèbí wá bí.
You shouldn't be doing glory to God. Mr. My son is doing Kama Sutra. Wọ́n ní Kama Sutra làwọn fẹ́.
Ìyẹn làwọn boys kọ́ bá boys tó ní.
But somebody Kama Sutra, they will not say that they don't want Kama Sutra to marry. They want a home girl.
No. It's a godly girl with the Olosho vibe.
Oh my God, Dr. Shola. Yeah, African men want to eat their cake and have it.
No, it's a double silencer.
Which one is a godly girl?
Okay, it's like you women. You women always love the bad boys or good guy. Bad boy, good guy. He's a good guy by paying bills. He's a good guy by being a father. But you want him to be a bad boy in bed.
So now they are looking for, what are the men? The men are looking for.
We are now looking for the
girl.
same. We are looking for a good girl with Olosho vibe.
Oh my God.
A babe that will wear mini skirt, that will pretend to be my side chick. They get to my ginger, so to my they go to me blow something.
Wàhálà yìí pọ̀.
Wọ́n máa ń sọ fún ọ, gbogbo ẹ̀yọ́ obìnrin ẹ̀ máa ní body, ẹ̀ máa ní gbogbo five face, gbogbo equipment wà ń bẹ̀, wà ní sẹ́ńjì.
Èwo ni engine? Performance ni engine.
Performance ni engine. Wọ́n máa gbé ẹ̀sùn jáde tó gbé sórí tó máa ń gbé sí. Wà pọ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ kò lè rí Mercedes body kó wá lọ ní engine Toyota. Kọ́tà rí ni.
Ṣé nǹkan tó ń wá nìyẹn? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà lè máa sọ fún mi? You always advising them to go for character, to go for values.
No, character is there. Character is there. Education is there. All those stuff is there. But the Olosho vibe must not be missing. That's what we use to spice up.
Olosho vibe.
Yeah, you have to spice up the bedroom. It's not every time you have to do mission. There's what they call touch the toe. They sit on the
Why
neck.
do you always focus? But why do you focus on sex alone? The other things in
That's
marriage.
the mind of the
sex.
man. Any man you see in his brain, the moment he sees you, the first thing he sees is your sexuality. That's what we drag him to do. So your responsibility as a woman is to redirect his focus to your inside from just looking at the outside.
Yeah, but the ones that always end up marrying the ones because of the outside.
I want to know.
At the end of the day, they start complaining,
No.
because it's only the outside they saw all these big things.
It's a full package thing. It's a full package thing. A normal guy is supposed to understand that the physical is gingering me, so also the character, the education-wise, is making me comfortable that okay, this one is not going to be a liability. So you have to have a full package. So when we are looking at a woman, we're looking at you, any beauty, good. We're not looking at any brain, the character, that's for my own.
But the ones that have the character, the only beauty, they don't end up finding, the good girls don't end up finding guys.
Because some of them, pretend they are professional. I see them a lot.
It's not pretending. Why are they pretending?
It's a pretense. Because you see, the real self, their real self, their real self, their real self, not that person. I know a girl, whenever she's with me, she will speak regular Nigerian English.
Okay.
Whenever our friends comes in, she will switch. Yeah. And then that's when she will say, I don't want this water, can you give me another one? I just look at her and say, oh, my friend, the rock of it. Like, yeah. My demo.
Oh my God.
That's the stuff.
So, people should be real.
We should be real.
Be real.
It's on. You know, so we should be real.
But there are so many beautiful girls. Maybe I mean, since I came, I've been meeting some really lovely Nigerian girls, professional girls, gorgeous, well brought up and everything.
Yeah.
So what's the problem? They're complaining about
Now
men.
the problem with that stuff is that because the ladies are making money, they're well educated, they look down on the guys.
No, they are not.
Hey, I'm the one who live here. I live in this place.
I know, but this is what they are telling me.
No, they're telling you nonsense.
Dr. Shola, they are saying.
You know I do singles comment.
I know.
You know how many people I have on my network?
Do you know why? Let me tell you why it seems as if they are looking down. Shola, those of them that even attempted to take people, to take down financially in terms of those who don't have as much resources like them, that their job, they don't have good jobs like them, is that the average Nigerian man is programmed to be a provider. And so these women feel that whenever they did that the man might resent them. And it doesn't mean that it's a good person just because you have less money.
Let me give you a twist. The guy, I'm not making as much as you are. You are making more money. And I'm telling you, let's rent an apartment and live there. And you're telling me no, we have to buy a house. That means it's you. If you really want to marry me, and I'm telling you, let's go to the apartment and stay there. Pending the time, I'll be able to get on my feet and all kinds of stuff. You should, regardless of your money, you should first of all obey me. I said, let me follow this guy. Because see, majority of this young lady, they're doing competition with other girls. This is my house. It's a big house. It's a big this. For guys, we don't think like that. I cannot move into a house that is bought by my wife.
Why?
Now, that's their mindset. If my wife doesn't understand that we are together, we got to do joint account, right? I put my money in, you put your money in. I am the leader of the group, right? So I'm supposed to be the one in charge to actually lead the group. So you don't say, okay, because you are the one making 6 figures, I'm not making that much. You be the one, the whole money, my money. I won't follow you. I will never follow you. I won't risk my life to follow you.
So that's the problem they are looking at, because sometimes when they also, I mean,
you know,
some people that I know.
The boys are dating now. They're dating the Indian lady, Indian girls.
I hear the Latinos.
The Cameroonian girls, the South African girls, and the Spanish people. That's what they date now. And you know why? When you meet the Congolese, they behave like sheep. They follow you everywhere. They obey you. Nigerian girls, success is in their head.
Is it a bad thing to be successful?
It's good to be successful, but don't let it get in your head.
But it's an assumption that once you are successful, that you are proud as a woman, as a Nigerian woman.
It's not an assumption.
It's not everybody that.
Not everybody would do it.
Yeah.
But you see, success will change you anyway.
It changes everybody.
Yeah, it will change the way you talk, the way you dress, where you go, who you mingle with. It's going to change you. But sometimes, let us actually still have humility.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I walked in there just now. That's the picture. I went to greet everybody. If it's another Babalaye with those boogie music, I don't do that.
Yeah.
When I come to a place, I go all around greeting everybody who know me.
So,
Let pride to
pride.
move. Pride, that's what it is. The guy you're seeing today that is just ordinary guy, no job, no nothing. 5 years time, that guy will become maybe one IT guy making 6 figures.
That's true, but sometimes again it depends on the individual.
Yeah.
Because some people they believe that if you make more money than them, then you're not going to listen to them, you're not going to submit. They have inferiority complex.
That's a bad mindset.
Exactly.
Now, before you start, when you start dating a guy, don't just be eating shawarma all around. It's a time to test the person. You don't just be eating. Say, oh my God, when the guy is saying you look beautiful, oh my God, don't get carried away. It's a test time. You're looking at his, the character. How is he responding to this? If you tell your boyfriend, oh, I just got promoted and now I'm making $12,000 a month. Look at his countenance. Look at the way he's going to respond.
Yeah.
Will he be happy or will he not be? Is he not happy? Before you go into deep things, always make sure you test them.
Yeah.
And I tell them this: before you enter into any deep relationship, make sure you travel together. 3 hours flight away from your location.
Why?
Very good. Now, see if that person is going to give you attention, undivided attention. You actually share with him 3 months ago. We are traveling 3 months time to a place to be together. During the trip, if he's still saying, excuse me, I gotta call my friend. Hello? Spending 2 hours with a friend. I gotta call my mom. That person can never respect you. He's not yet grown to understand what commitment is. Because you share with him, you're supposed to have been prepared. 3 months ago, I'm going somewhere. Call all his friends that in the month of July, I won't be available. I am concentrating on something very important. If that person can't sacrifice for you, he won't sacrifice for you when it goes to marriage also.
So what a lot of the young ladies are saying, I mean, what they've been telling me since I came to Houston is that a lot of Nigerian young men, they don't want to marry. They are not ready for commitment anymore.
You know why?
Because they are copying other cultures. They are copying African American men and maybe Oyibo men, I don't know.
No, you know why the boys are running away from marriage?
Why?
The women, our orientation as women is kind of like really a little bit off. We believe the moment you get married to a man, we want to cage the guy. We're not ready to be caged. We want to be free. I want to be able to pick up my car key and go out without anybody disturbing me, where you're coming from, where you're going.
But marriage it doesn't need to
If I say, sweetheart, I'm going out with my friend, let me go. Like my wife, no chain. I'm sitting here, I could be here the next 20 hours.
So, but that's not a problem normally.
No,
for the average healthy person that is secured, what's the problem?
It's a problem with a lot of ladies because they already have it at the back of their mind that men cheat. The moment the man is out, they start running after him with phone calls. So the boys are like, I can't make it like this. I would never prosper. Look at Mike Adler. Look at all these musicians. They decide to divorce their wives so that they can concentrate on their music career to make it. The moment a woman comes into your life, it's like you enter a cage. Yeah.
But it shouldn't be like that now. A woman is supposed to add to your life.
And that's why we say women are supposed to be independent, the man independent. Two independent people coming to get married, they will not put burden on each other. I trust you, you trust me. You do your thing, I do my thing. We do it together. And that's how we're going to be free and we live very long. But the moment you put a rope on my neck, where is it going? Can I see your phone? Where's your phone? Where's your phone? Don't call me back.
Dr. Shola, I don't know how you do it. This relationship thing,
this place,
I don't know.
the women as equally as bad. If I'm allowed to say bad, than men. Only few women.
So what's the solution? And the thing, Dr. Shola, the average Nigerian woman wants to marry a Nigerian man.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
You know how you were saying that a lot of our men are now dating, other people. Most Nigerian women are not open to that. I do encourage them to date outside Nigeria and date other race and all that. I tell them, date white men. You stay in Canada that is cold, that you have 90% of the population is white. You are looking for a Nigerian man. Where are you going to see a Nigerian man there?
I always tell them, they believe that we have more women than men, right?
Yes. I know you always say that. That's not true.
The usual is that Nigerians are looking for Nigerians.
Yes.
Yorubas are looking for Yoruba.
Then,
Ijebu is not looking for Oyo. Ijebu is looking for Ijebu. The Igbo woman is looking for another Igbo.
that's true. That's
It's
true.
not going to happen
Yeah.
until we open up. If you're praying for the will of God, the will of God may not be in Nigeria.
Absolutely. Yeah, I always encourage women.
So we need to understand that once you're praying for the will of God, you have to open up. Don't dictate to God. Let God give you what He has in stock for your life. That's it. Number two is that, you see, when you are desperate in getting married, it will seem like to say the whole heaven is falling down on you.
Yeah.
But take your mind off of marriage, concentrate on something different. Concentrate on building your business, on building your life. The husband is watching. You see, women, we love a woman that will challenge us. We don't want a woman that needs a man. We want a woman that we need. So we're watching, we're looking at you from afar.
It's not all men, no. It's not men,
the
no. It's
real-
not all men, no.
The real good men. The real good men.
Yeah, that's what you should say, because
The
some
real-
men are threatening when they see a woman like that. They don't like
Those
it.
are sissies.
Yes.
And the problem with sissies is because they are raised by their mothers alone. That's the problem. You see, single mother stuff, they need mentors for their kids. I just said something at the church recently. I do see some of the kids will just walk past me, they won't greet me. My daughter cannot walk past anybody without greeting. My daughter will, even if you didn't see her, she will come to you and greet you. So you will find out that the kids are damaged. They have seen the terror of marriage. So they are in their shells. They're not leaving. So when those kids, when they grow up as a girl or as a boy, that's the same way they're going to grow up. They become sissies. So we are breeding a lot of sissies in the society today that men that couldn't touch the woman. Can you believe that? I've seen men with goatee, nice goatee, looking all fine, paying $200. Can you give me a wife? Are you kidding me?
No confidence.
Yeah, are you kidding
No
me?
confidence. They're threatened.
If I look the way you look, you will see girls will be queuing in front of my house.
Abby.
And then you see the ladies too. You talk to them, you'll find out the IQ is just zero. Nothing there. A lot of women see themselves only as breast and vagina, and that's not who they are.
Messing pariwoto upon all how you say it on your show all the time. Always saying it.
Now,
You are more than this.
The Houston guys, they will use you for meat. They'll just sleep with you. Then after 3, 4, 5 weeks, they're done because they have a lot on the list. So you, when you're desperate in getting a husband, you fall victim all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why some women will be desperate, because you know, as women, we have a biological clock. It's not like men.
you can't
If about
control the
70, Kamare,
You
25
can't control the
years
clock.
we
You
have a
can't,
clock.
you can't
So,
control the clock.
yeah.
There is no effort to put in the whole stuff that
Yeah,
we
because
all-
if you are thinking of starting a family, you're thinking of having children, then you are thinking, I'm 30-something years old. I mean, this needs to
there's a
happen
way.
now.
There's a way around it. There's a way around it. Now, number one thing is that you yourself must become what you're looking for.
Then, I like
Once
that.
you're looking for a godly guy,
Yeah.
but there are no godly people. Nobody's godly. They're all liars. Yeah. What we do when we go to church is not what we do when we
Then,
go.
like barrel long.
Okay, so that's the problem. We need to understand that once you're looking for, you're saying godly, don't look for godly no more. Just be looking for a nice person. Be that nice person. That's the first thing, because both of the same feather flock together.
Ben.
You will see that you attract the kind of you. You see, the kind of people you are attracting around you is because of your mindset. You may think I don't behave like that. No. Your mindset is like that. That's why they come to you. Number two is that get yourself to a point whereby you get the right kind of education when it comes to relationship. It is not what your mommy said, not what you saw when you were growing up. It's different. Dating now is different. You don't cook for a boyfriend. You don't buy a boyfriend gift. You don't go and sleep in a boyfriend's house. You don't go out at night with a boyfriend, or else you are showing a wrong signal. The signal you're showing is that I just want to be into a relationship of friendship with benefits. And they get tired of you. Now you see what men are doing. They want us to get into a contract relationship. The contract relationship is that you live in your house, I live in mine. And we're dating. If I need you, I'll come. If you need me, you come. I'm not going to be responsible for your house. You won't be responsible for mine. If we mistakenly get pregnant, take control. I'll pay child support. And I'll come over to the house, I'll take care of the baby. If you want to babysit, I'll do it. If you want to drop the kid in school, I'll do that.
What kind of arrangement is that?
It's working for some people right
Is
now.
that marriage?
Yeah,
It's not marriage.
It's working for some people right now.
That's not even cohabitation. They're
It's
not,
not. No.
they're not in the same household.
No, they're not. Everybody's living in their own. Everybody wants to be independent.
So the children, who will the children live with?
You live with mommy. And that's where, you see, women don't understand the way this whole world, the way it works. When you are opening your leg to a man, always remember, to it is you. If you have kids, it's you.
It's true.
I pity a lot of women, they'll be having 6, 7 kids.
It's true.
No, it's you.
Very handsome.
And that's the reason I pick up this ministry to fight for women.
You're trying. I'm not gonna lie, you're trying.
But you see the people who are fighting for
It's
the people who are fighting,
Yeah.
they're not fighting for themselves.
Of course.
They're not fighting for themselves. And they're still doing the same thing over and over. You see, Houston is a place where you learn. It's a training ground. For anybody who wants to enjoy marriage, come to Houston first. But don't come to Houston and be staying in the house. Go out and see the life of people.
Yeah.
You will understand what
That's another problem. I was telling some of the young ladies I met in our body farm, I said, you guys, you need to put yourself out. You can't stay at home and you say, how are you going to meet people inside the house?
Even what I'm saying is that, you see, when you go out, you will come back to the house and appreciate the man or the woman that you have already.
Oh, really? Because of what is out there?
What you see. I've been to a party and I sat down in the corner, I was just sitting down there. And the ladies were just dressed up offensively. And some of them walked to me and they're sticking out their tongue.
Jesus.
And I'm just laughing.
Are they high?
Okay, that's their nature. Do you want me to show you videos of pastors caught in Houston sleeping with church members all around? They catch them in hotels and nothing happens to their church? And the church is still open to today and people are still going there?
African churches?
Nigerian churches.
Jesus.
So once you come to Houston and see what's happening all around, you will appreciate the woman that is in your house. You will tell yourself, they're here. And those ones are the ones that are rich. Those ones who afford to buy a car for a guy. And that's why majority of the guys in Houston, they are gigolos. So they pay them for sex. They go from one place to the other place, sleeping with women all around. Because single mothers this is the capital of single mothers.
What kind of lifestyle is that?
It's a carefree.
What kind of stupid lifestyle is that? Having children up and down. Who's going to be responsible for those children?
The woman. You think the man?
Some of our men. They don't allow them to do things that in their old age,
and you see, to give credit to good men, even here in Houston, you see a lot of good men, young men who are obeying the rules and regulations of marriage. The young boys of today, I'm telling you, 29, 27, 29, 30, they babysit. Their wife will go out on ladies' night, and the boys will be home babysitting.
So it's not babysit when you look after your child?
Yeah?
It's when you pay somebody to do it, that's babysitting. Your own child is not babysitting.
You're being the father.
Yes, you are parenting.
You're parenting.
Yeah, they call it babysit, but you can't actually babysit your own child.
Okay.
It's being a parent.
In a professional term.
Yeah, because traditionally it's the role of a woman.
No, traditional is not even the role.
No, it's women that look after children. So when a father wants to look after a child, they say, "Oh, I'm helping you."
No, it's not helping.
You're not helping me. I just be warning. We had them together.
Those young boys, they allow their wife to go out ladies' nights. Yeah, because those young ladies are professionals in their field. They have parties they go to, professional parties they go to, so they allow them to go. So the boys stay home. They be on a video call with their friends, having fun. And then tomorrow, it might be the turn of the guy who will go out too. And these guys are doing well. I've cancelled a lot of them.
So there are people that they actually got it right in terms of marriage.
But you know the notorious ones? You know the crazy ones?
No.
The ones from 50 and above. Those ones, they hate me like I'm the devil.
Are they divorced or
some of
they
them
had bad experiences in marriage?
Some of them are divorced, some of them are still in marriage, and they are running their home like they're married to a slave.
I always said that the younger generation will get married better. They'll get it right. They'll get it right. Yeah, they will because they know what to do.
But the advice
they are more informed.
The advice I wanted to give is let the mothers and the fathers allow them to marry whosoever they want to marry. Don't dictate to them that you have to bring a Nigerian. my daughter came back home with a white guy. And I walked upstairs, I went to my office upstairs, and I was looking up and down like I was about to punch the wall. And something told me, said, they're just friends.
Yeah.
I said, oh, yeah, they're just not married, you know. So I came back downstairs.
If she wanted to marry a white guy, would you have a problem with that?
You know, at the beginning, kind of like a little weird. But in the middle of the whole stuff, I looked at myself, I was like, why not?
Kilo one there.
Yeah,
I
why
don't see
not?
anything wrong in it, as long as they are happy.
Yeah, I said, why not? So that's the stuff. And I came downstairs to meet the guy, we had so much fun together, and he left. Then he came back again. And stuff, and now my head is numb.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
So
it.
we cannot stop those young people.
But you know Ebola, we live in a white man's land.
Yeah.
No matter how or though that we are men in here, you say Nigerians, Africans, this is Houston is the headquarters. We cannot be more than the people that own the land.
No, we can't do it.
So we're a minority.
Yeah, of course. And bringing people from Nigeria is dangerous.
Oh, you don't even want to go there.
You don't want to do that. And
That's the worst. That's the worst
you
one.
don't want to do that.
Nah.
Because the mindset, another problem we are facing in America here, America, Houston, is adaptation.
We talk about that a lot.
Yeah, we're coming from Nigeria, we believe the man is the head.
The roles.
They didn't tell us
traditional roles.
They didn't tell us the meaning of being the head. We thought we are the king.
Yeah.
With the ruler.
Yeah.
With the boss.
Yeah.
Do this, do that.
Is that the men hate him? They hate
We
you.
didn't know. So we didn't know that the head that they're talking about
His
they are
responsibility.
They're just ordinary servants. So it was later down the road I started studying about leadership and I came across dictatorship. I said, yeah, I know this one. Every African man will know that one. Then I saw another one they call laissez-faire. Laissez-faire is what women do. Just sweep it under the carpet. Let me just keep quiet. Let me just keep quiet. We are building a big bomb. It's going to explode later down the road. And then we have another one that they call the servant leadership, which means I've been washing my clothes before I got married to her. I've been cooking my meal before I got married to her. I've been paying my bills before I got married. And now she's in my house. That doesn't stop me from start doing what I was doing before. So my job is to be that servant leader, to show her how I want my life to look like, so she'll understand me, and then let her show me how she wants her life to look like. Then I'll understand that the two of us will fuse. I'm still paying bills, I'm still sweeping, I'm still cleaning, and I'm showing my children this is how
it's done.
to do it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like. So our Nigerian men, it's difficult for them to change,
To adjust.
So we still want to enjoy and the boss.
So a lot of our Nigerian men, in my experience, what I've seen, they are replicating exactly what their fathers did.
Yeah, that's
They
it.
will tell you there's nothing wrong in it. My father did it, my grandfather did it that way, and I must do it. But they've forgotten that it's a different society. Wow.
Somebody said no more pomo or no more beef for you.
Dr. Shola, let me just thank you. I want to thank you on behalf of all the women worldwide, Nigerian women.
Yeah.
I know that some of us have coconut head. I know we don't listen. You talk. But let me just say that I've not seen any Nigerian man that has advocated for Nigerian women as much as you have. And on behalf of all the Nigerian women worldwide, Lagbaye, I want to thank you. Thank you because, like I said to you, there are some things you can say on your show that I can say.
Say it
just because I'm a woman.
Say it though.
I have not said it and they hate me so much.
Is it? Are you my time is gone.
They will say that Obodo woman. You hate women, that hate men. You hate men.
Are you bringing that woman? Bring that woman here.
Any choice.
Don't bring that woman to this place.
You guys don't have a choice.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
Guys, say hello to Dr. Shola. I'm with Dr. Shola right here in Houston.
Houston, Texas.
We've been trying to meet up. I'm coming to eat amala.
She doesn't know what she's eating. She's eating yam. Iyan olodo. They are giving her iyan olodo that day.
Iyan olodo, like they are gonna pound it.
Yeah.
Lóòótọ́. Bó dá ti rodo.
Come on, man.
Lóòótọ́. Ẹ̀yin uncles, ẹ má bínú, all the uncles ẹ má bínú kó lè dá náà ni kó lè dá ni we are trying to correct some things. There are some things that are wrong that we need to correct. We can't do it's just like Pastor Shola, you're using this is iPhone, right? This is iPhone, right? I don't know what iPhone is this, but once upon a time, what iPhone is this? Is it iPhone 15?
This is 13.
13, okay. Once upon a time there was iPhone 6.
Yeah.
Today, are you going to use iPhone 6?
No.
Even if you use it, the functions that this one has, it's not going to have. It's the same thing.
Sometimes you can't even upgrade it.
Exactly.
Update it at all.
Some things have updated, so we have to update ourselves. We can't conduct this business of marriage and relationship the way our parents did it.
No.
What works in today's world is partnership.
Yeah.
It's partnership.
Yeah.
And you know something, Dr. Shola, I must say this before you go.
Yeah.
Men, especially our uncles and our brothers, you have more to gain when you remain married than when you divorce.
Of course.
When you know you have a lot to lose, then you will work to do the work to stay married.
Yeah.
Because a lot of our brothers complain like, divorce, they took my house, I'm paying child support, yeah. So that means you have a lot at stake. Yeah. Because they say that the West favors women in terms of taking care of women when the marriage ends. So if I were you, I would work hard to make my marriage work.
You don't even
to avoid all that drama, to avoid all the wahala.
You don't even have to work very hard. It's simple. There are principles to marriage, principles to life. Learn them, apply them, you'll be fine.
It's not like, and you always say, it's not like we're saying women are perfect or all women are good.
No.
But like you always say, it is the responsibility of the man to choose.
Yes, that's number one.
You say that all the time, Kpe. So if you're having a problem with the woman that you called your wife, it's because you've made a foundational problem of choosing the wrong woman.
You chose that woman.
You chose the wrong woman. And why do you choose the wrong woman? Because you are looking at the wrong things.
You didn't do your investigation well. Your focus is wrong. You're only looking at the body part. You're not looking at the character. You're asking her, what are you bringing on the table? You should know what she could bring on the table from day one.
What is all this nonsense about what are you bringing on the table?
It's stupid stuff.
Nonsense.
Yeah, about 10 years ago.
Why are we copying what is not in our culture?
It's now bring it to the table.
What do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? Is this part of us as Africans?
No. And then another thing that I want us to see is that African men always believe they're supposed to be breadwinner. You don't want to kill yourself. The environment we find out, this Western world is not built on the shoulder of one person. And that's why you have a helpmate.
Yeah.
The wife. And that person will come into your life to make your life very easy. Make your life very easy. Husband, respect the wife. Wife, respect. Hello, what is this person?
Unblock me.
Unblock you. I don't know who you are. Sorry.
Is it Adana? Yeah. Let me see.
I don't know the person.
I know her. I don't know. Did you block people, Shola?
No, I block people who talk nonsense on my show. When you talk nonsense on my show,
you block them. They've come here to beg you to block them.
No, I block people who talk nonsense on my show.
When they talk nonsense, you block them.
I don't take nonsense.
You're not taking nonsense.
It's my show. That's my show. If you have something you want to say, go and say it on your own network. So go say it on your network. Go and start your own network and say whatever you want to say. When you come on my network, you respect my rules.
Pastor Shola, help us to beg our brothers, especially the issue of violence in marriage. They should stop it. We should learn to control our emotions.
Foundation ló bàjẹ́. Foundation ló bàjẹ́. We messed up the whole thing from the start. We have messed it up from the start, But the issue is just that I want to go back to church. Instead of we bringing men to meetings to teach them how to make money.
Yeah.
How to start businesses. We should also teach them how to be a man.
Yeah, how to be a husband.
How to be a husband.
Yes.
How to teach them how to love. A lot of them don't even know how to love.
Because when we were growing up, they only taught women how to be wives.
Yeah.
Nobody taught the men how to be husbands.
No.
The only thing they taught most men is, you just provide.
And when something happened in the home, they still discipline the woman. The woman that didn't do nothing, the woman didn't cheat, they didn't do nothing. that's the woman they will say, kneel down to your husband.
Yeah,
So we
beg your
have missed a
husband.
lot of things
Yeah, yeah.
So right now, I want to beg women. Women, please train your boys.
Yes. No, don't say women. Beg parents, Dr. Shola.
Of course.
Because men too. Fathers,
Both of them.
Fathers, where are the fathers?
But these fathers here, you don't want these fathers to put what is not into your children. I know what I'm saying.
You are right. You are right.
These boys here, these ones are Bobrisky's. These ones, they are Bobrisky. You don't want them to be the nature of Bobrisky.
Bobrisky don't collect.
That is why you as a woman are supposed to be intentional. Oh, if I can't shake me from, there is a woman that your son will marry tomorrow that will curse you. Say, Mama, be able to But if you do a good job by training your son, be intentional about it. All right, let them have a soft heart to love.
Yeah. Let them be in touch with their emotions.
Yeah.
Dr. Shola, do you know the thing that a lot of Nigerian women complain about? A lot of our men are not in touch with their emotions.
No.
They are not emotionally available.
No, they're not.
But they are like strangers.
That's what they want.
People are living like strangers.
Yeah.
You sleep on the same bed, and this one will face this side, this one will face this side.
They have a lot they're hiding.
There's no emotional connection.
They have a lot they're hiding, so they don't want to have that connection at all.
Oh God.
When I was growing up, my dad's room on this side, mommy's room on this side. And now, we now have a master's bedroom. Well, I don't want to have a master's bedroom. You go have your room over there, I have my room over here. Because some of the men, they have some things they are trying to hide. Sleeping in the same room, the same bed with your wife.
Jumoke.
Your wife will just record it on our phone and wake you up and be like, who is
this?
And if there's a Jumoke in your church, your wife will start thinking, is that
Jumoke? Jumoke don't collect.
So, and then you see men cheat, and then they save their phone number with Obama 1, Obama 2, mechanic 1, mechanic 2, all those kind of stuff. So,
how do you know all these tricks?
I have cancelled over 27,000 couples.
Jesus, that's the record.
You see, I have created, I have groups for couples. Not all of them, but some of them. And I still manage to talk to them all the time. This is 12,000.
Edible catering. Yeah, I think edible catering.
I have 12,000 something here.
Wow.
That's how I have it. A lot of them couples groups. Yeah, so women will come and tell me, Obama 1, Luruko girlfriend. And all of this. But right now, you see that we are normalizing this stuff. Women are already accepting the cheating right now. They're like, okay, I really don't care if he's cheating, but let him just be home, take care of his business and all that stuff. Let him go where.
The young ones, girl. The young girls, they don't want about for cheating, no.
No, I want 50 above. I want 45.
They don't bow. Jesus Christ.
I have to take a picture of this.
My goodness. Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Wahala. Jesus is Lord. Come and see what I want to eat. Let me show you guys. Amala. Look at the soup. The soup is still boiling. It's still boiling. This is okra soup. My goodness. Okay. Eshe, thank you very much. Okra that went to university. Guys, just finished lunch with Dr. Shola. It's been an amazing time. Dr. Shola made me laugh so much. Oh my God. And the food in this place, Famous Princess. Oh my God. Look, I've got takeaway bowls. I don't know how anybody can finish this food. It's way too much food, my people. Hello. Hi. It's so much food, and I really like the attitude of the lady. I think they own the place that is serving. She's so polite, very, very courteous, which is something that is very, very important. I really like the way she serves her customers. She's very friendly, which is something that is very important for business. I was giving her flowers before we left. I was like, you know what? Keep it up. We can't be running businesses the way people run businesses in Nigeria with very bad attitude and all that. This is America. So if you are in America, you got to behave like an American. So I really, really like the place. Someone like Dr Shola drove 1 hour. 1 hour to come and eat here. Some of my friends have told me that they order as well. The bowl of soup. Oh my God, look at it. They had the okra seafood. It was massive. Like it was a pot of like a pot of soup for one person. And Badu. No, it was really, really nice. Thank you so much, Dr. Shola, for coming out. I know that you are very, very pressed for time because of your many commitments. Yeah, I know, sir, that you're very, very busy with all your commitment, your counseling, your teaching. I don't even know how you do it. But the Lord is your strength. The Lord will renew your strength. Thank you so much. It was really nice hanging us. Unfortunately, we didn't have the way we planned it. It didn't quite work out that way, but it's still good. At least we're able to see. Yeah, we've been planning to meet up since I came, but it's just not worked. Dr. Shola was not disposed, and then today I don't even know what I did. I was everywhere. But anyway, I'm glad that we still got to meet, because I'm like, how am I going to come to Houston and I will not see Dr. Shola? It's not possible. He's our people. He's our people. And it was like, a lot of men were saying to him, why are you going to meet that troublesome woman? That troublesome. Why do some Nigerian men feel threatened by me? Why are you threatened? I'm just an ordinary woman. What do I do now? I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. I don't have any problem with any one of you as long as you do the right thing. Whether it's physical or abuse is what I have a problem with. At the end of the day, we want to be with people that will treat us well. You want to be treated well. You want to be treated like a king. And your spouse also, your wife also wants to be treated well. She wants to be treated like a queen. So, what you cannot take, don't dish it out. That's all I'm saying. A lot of times, you guys, you uncles, especially the uncles of a certain generation, and the same thing Dr. Shola confirmed it. All the ones, not everybody, but they are usually in this category of 50 and above. I am so convinced that our children are going to have better marriages. Yeah, they will. Because our children are open to learning. They are open, they are flexible. You don't find a young man, except the ones that you still have coconut head and they don't want to learn. You're looking after your own child. You say, I'm babysitting. It's not babysitting. It's called parenting. But some people are so headstrong, they don't want to change. But no, the world is evolving. Things are changing. You got to move with the changing world. If you don't move with the changing world, you go expire. You go perspire. And repeatedly now, women are not willing to put up with what our own mothers in their generation put up with. That's why there's a lot of divorces. So yeah, let's do better. And like Ola will always say, when you have a lot to lose, if you have a lot at stake, then you know that it's going to cost you more to be divorced. Then you should work. It's easier to work on your marriage. It's better to work on your marriage so that everybody will be happy. I've never seen a woman that is crazy. Marriage is sweet. She's happy. Everybody is cool. And everything is going on well. They plan together. Career is good. Understanding is there and everything. And then she just wake up one day and say, no, nobody spits out honey. I don't think anybody, you put honey that is sweet in their mouth and they say, no, I don't want it. It's bitter leaf I want. No. It's just that, the kind of patience and that kind of endurance. The endurance that the mothers our mothers in their generation had. A lot of people don't have it anymore. Especially when you've grown up seeing your mother go through so much, and you know she ends up being broken, and you don't want to go through that. That's why Joe, we keep appealing to you. Let us change for the better. Make sure your partner is good. You know, you be good and make sure that they are good. If we look out for one another, we'll have healthier and happier marriages. Anyway, I think I'm going to draw the curtains here. Houston, thank you so much. It's been amazing. It's time to go home. Ileya. The next time you're hearing from me, I'm going to be talking to you from London. I'll be back in England. Thank you so much. It's been amazing. Look at the time now. It's literally past 6 o'clock, almost 6:30. And look at how the weather is still very bright. I'm sitting in an air-conditioned, Uber because it's warm. This is the thing I've really enjoyed. You see the way I've been dressing up, wearing clothes I can't even wear. When I go back to England now, we're back to sweater. I moan about it a lot. But Ibi oridani silangbe. That's how Yoruba said it. So we thank God for life. We thank God for good health. Dr. Shola Adeoye, God will bless you and honor you, sir. Thank you very much. We shall retaliate. You know, Bawasi London, we will retaliate. We must retaliate. I promise you. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, everybody. Have a good afternoon, and I'll see you very soon. The live streams, once I rest, we are missing out. A lot is going on social media, but I'm enjoying Houston too much that I'm not even following. I don't even know what's going on. I'm hearing so many stories about that. It is well. Well, there will always be drama. Even the AY marriage one, a lot of people have been sending to me and to be. I can't wait for you to get back to talk about this. There will always be things to talk about. For now, my me time has been amazing. Thank you, everybody. Obodo Farm, Houston, Obodo Farm, America. You guys have been amazing. This is one of the best breaks, best holidays I've ever had. I've enjoyed every single minute of it. I go to shop every day. If you take me to America, it's like a baby in a candy store. I can't help it. I go. Even today, I still went. I still dashed to the shop. Now I'm returning things. When you pack, you now go home and start trying them. I don't like this. But it's been good. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'll see you in the live shows soon. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.